Lucas turns, jacks it up at the buzzer. Good! He hits it, and it's a three-pointer to boot.
I've really traveled a road that has been less traveled by anybody else, and I don't recommend it for anyone.
Not your turn.
Go!
How'd you get your raspy voice?
Coaching, I had it all my life, and I probably have nodules on my throat.
Where's a place you've never been that you'd like to go?
Heaven.
What was the most nerve-wracking moment of your life?
My mother's death.
How'd that affect you?
Until she died, I was scared of death. But when I let her go, I knew she went where she wanted to go.
What was the last thing you told her?
Make yourself happy. Don't stay here for us. She had Alzheimer's and was in a rest home. It was hard to go see her.
Yeah.
And she would mumble to say hello. But my dad sat there for 3 years every day. And they were married 67 years. And I didn't see that kind of love where somebody would wake up, go eat breakfast and dinner, and stay at that rest home every day for 3 years.
What comes to mind when I say Lefty Driesell?
Great coach.
Arthur Ashe.
World peace.
David Robinson.
Class.
Debbie Lucas.
The best.
What's your favorite type of music?
Rap.
Who's your favorite artist?
Rapper.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne's very good. Very clever.
What was the first extravagant purchase you made when you got to the pros?
A wedding ring.
Who was the best player you ever went up against?
Michael Jordan's hard to beat out.
Jordan to the circle, puts the shot in the air. Good! The game's over, and the Bulls have won.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Dr. J, I got to witness, and Larry Bird, I got to witness all of them. My Moses is right there too.
Who's the favorite player you ever coached in the NBA?
It's two. It was David Robinson.
No look, he had Robinson running the floor.
And Dennis Rodman.
I thought you might say Dennis Rodman.
Dennis not wanting to come out, not agreeing with the officials' calls.
I'll give you a great story. David would go nuts about some of the antics that Dennis would do. And I said, David, you all have a line in common. Now you need to stop this. And he said, what do you mean we have a line in common? I said, where did you go? What does that ring say on you? That's a naval ring. I said, great. Dennis, pull your shirt up. What you got there? That's a naval ring. Great. See those two?
Eye to eye. That is funny. You pick these two guys at the opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of, it would seem so much about them.
Because one, and this will sum me up, one did everything I ever asked him to do. And I loved him from that.
I think he's had as much impact on my basketball career as anybody.
And then there's one who would just, you didn't know what you had to go against that day to make him okay. And that was as much fun as being there with the guy that was there.
50 years from now, what do you want people to say about John Lucas?
A community contributor. That's it.
What does that mean to you?
He was of service to people. I'm much more than a basketball player.
You certainly are. John Lucas, thank you for letting us into your life.
Thank you. Don't make me do this again.